Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here. Welcome to what I imagine is going to end up being a split in half. It's going to be like a two-part video. We're tackling the Kirby The Forgotten Land demo here on Nintendo Switch. As you can see here, I've donned the Kirby hat, and it's time. We're going to get into it. Let's do it, guys. Let's not waste any time. From what I've read, I'm just gonna tackle this all in one sitting. From what I've read, I'm so excited. From what I've read, it's a lot of fun. I think the demo is about an hour long. There's co-op mode, seemingly, which is pretty cool. We're gonna be playing solo though, because wild mode, a Kirby game that's a bit wilder and more challenging. This adventure will be tough at times, but you'll collect a lot of star coins as rewards, which I don't care about because it's just a demo. A Kirby game that's simple to play. You'll have a lot of health for this adventure. Are new to action games. I wouldn't say I'm new. Let's do wild mode. Screw it. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it. So I'm curious, is this the, I guess this is partially like a reaction video too, right? Oh my god, look at that face. Do I get to play as Kirby in this? I just want to play as Kirby. But yeah, I don't know, is the demo like the first level? Is it like the introduction to the game? Or is it just like a random level they pulled out? This feels like an introduction almost to the game. Not super explanatory, though. Oh, there's the car. Get it. Get it, Kirby. Like, that, it was cool and everything, and cinematic, very pretty, but it doesn't feel like that was really an intro to the game at all. Okay, so here we are. I'm letting you just, like, play with the camera a little bit. So I can't turn around. It's not a full 360 camera or anything. You can always reset it, though. Okay, so we're going to run through here. Very pretty, though. Okay, so let me see. So B is to inhale. A is to jump. And that's it. Seemingly. Oh, wait. LB is to crouch. Okay, both bumpers are to crouch. All bumpers / triggers are to crouch. It's feeling like a very traditional platformer. You don't really need to change the camera, I don't think, all that much. I'm trying to do like a butt slam or something. Okay, so B is to spit again. Okay. So B is both suck and spit. That came out wrong, I apologize. Okay, so there's an enemy over there. Okay. Oh, there's trash right here. Oh, you can kick the can. Okay, so this is, yeah. Trailer. Oh, the soundtrack, that was amazing. I love this song. Checkpoint. I was gonna say, yeah, so I have to inhale this. Boom. Okay, so then Y, you hold Y to drop the ability then. So then now the B is the melee button. Ow. Somehow that hurt me. That was lame. Ah. Just mowing the lawn. I keep hurting myself. So I'm just going to assume that this is probably the first level in the legitimate game, right? Because it feels very tutorial-esque. Can I drop, like, a sack of potatoes? That's what I want to know. Like, can I fall out of the sky? Or, like when I'm up here, is there a way I can drop? Or do I have to float down? It feels like I have to float down. Which I don't like. Crap. I feel like I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage, though. That's real. See, when I'm, like, on top of people, landing on people does not a clean kill make. Like, you almost gotta go after the, like, on-the-ground swinging kills. You can do these cool, like, mid-air things, but it doesn't really pan out, it doesn't seem. I need to figure out how to drop, though. There's a carrot. Okay, looks like I should be able to get over that, but I can't. Okay, we're going in. Oh, do I lose my sword, though? Ooh, it's Kirby time, baby! It's about... Oh, no, maybe not. Bummer. This is all, like, trailer gameplay that I'm engaged in right now. Kirby time. Yes, baby, mouthful mode. Let's do it! Get it, Kirby! Get it! Oh, yeah. It's about to go down. Kirby's actually in mouthful mode on my head right now. That's actually... Oh, and I got the hat, dude! Yes! Skirt! Yeah, Kirby! I'm hype. I'm so hype. Oh, and you could jump! What was the dash button? Oh, the B button. Yo. Oh my god! Family. Family. We talking about family. Kirby just joined the Dom Toretto family. We're fast and furious up in this John. All about family. Let's do it. Kirby be all about that family. That family life. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Can Kirby be hurt? I like how his feet just hang out the back, dude. What? Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh! Unless you're... Okay, so now we know. Carmouth. It's called Carmouth, dude. Oh no, I should have jumped. I should have jumped when I boosted. Let's get back. Wait. Is this a wall that I could smash through? Oh, it is. Because of course it is. Skirt. I love this, dude. It's kind of dumb that I can get hurt, though. If I do say so myself. Oh, you can hold it down, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just, like, you know, pressing it. You can actually hold it down and just boost for miles. Boost for days. Are you telling me I have to get rid of my... I have to split? What is good with it, though? Why is it all... Oh, it's illuminated because indicating that you can do mouthful mode on it. Okay. So I'm assuming there are going to be other things that you can use as well. Or you can use mouthful mode on. I'm digging this game so far. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That was a McDonald's reference. I'm so hungry. I'm recording this in the middle of the night, and I'm so hungry. Feed me. Somebody send me food. It's too late to go to McDonald's anyway. Oh yeah, now there's like this little flying squirrel guy. I don't know what you want to call it. Why are these foxy things so angry and such jerks? And why are the birds in cahoots with them? So we're just killing animals to save animals? Is that the goal of this game? We gotta kill some animals that are mean to save animals that are not mean? I'll slay them right here, right now. Oh, you wanna go too? You ain't nothing. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Easy. I ain't new to action games. Oh, dude just hit me. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you dare. What do I do? Was it? Oh, you just jump into it. Okay. I was up there trying to slay those freaking birds. All you have to do is just run into the cage, make contact with the cage. Phew, you saved me. Thank you. But what about those other guys, the Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. Count me in. I got my little power star thingamajig. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So your name is Kirby? Elfalin? I'm Elfalin. Nice to meet you. Let's do it, Elfalin. Oh, Elfalin is actually riding my star with me. Dope. Alright. Point of arrival. On to, wait. There we go. On to down... Oh, okay, so... You select the difficulty every single level. It's not just like a full-blown campaign run-through or whatever. Oop! I forgot which buttons to press for a second there. Yeah, get me at that knight over there. You know what, I'm gonna... I was gonna say, I might just come back for all this noise. After I get to this knight. Oh, I'm just gonna be a boomerang loser? Alright, that's not that bad. I prefer the sword for sure, but... Ooh, but I can get the backswing too, though, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, I just missed. Ow! Oh, how dare you, sir? I didn't know you can get the, you know, the power-up slapped out of you. That's not cool. Get back here. There we go. Love this music, though. It's hype. Oh, mouthful mode. Yeah. In a soda vending machine. Yeah. Get away from me. Oh, you have limited soda cans, though. That thing tried to hide. You ain't gonna hide from me, boy. So you really shouldn't just trigger finger it. Oh, but you can collect your cans, I think. No, that was a lie. That seems to be a lie. But you can get more, though. It's like one at a time, though. It literally is like one at a time. Blasting soda cans. It seems like you can kind of pick some of them back up. Is that the end of the road? Is that the end of the line for soda vending machine Kirby? Yeah, seemingly. I guess I can always come back for it, right? If that's turns out to be not the case. What is this? Is that one of those, like, fun little, like, quarter machine, like, vending machine things? Because I love those. Okay, boss fight? I hate that I can't drop, though. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, you can. Okay. So you press B to exhale. Whoa there. Whoa there, Buster. Oh, crap. I did not mean to... Like I say, I did not mean to drop that. Ooh, got him. So yeah, I'm on board for the game right now, so far. I think it does feel, it feels a little bit light. I don't want to say it feels repetitive almost, but to some extent, I guess it kind of does. Which is saying something, because I'm only, you know, a level and a half into it, I guess. Oh, okay, we can be a traffic cone. Mouthful mode traffic cone. Waddle, waddle. Okay, so this is like, you could do the spiking thing. That's the power up on this one. I like this dive bombing, dude. I'm digging it. Ooh. Wasn't sure how that was gonna go. Oh, they got pumpkins down here, dude. Little green pumpkins. Dive bomb. I'm digging this. This is OP. I mean, Kirby is fun and all, but like traffic cone Kirby is so OP. I just trapped that dumb thing in there. Where did this bowl go? I was gonna say this bowl just kind of ran and kept running, and it's a one-shot with traffic cone Kirby. Oops. Hold up. Yeah, send that thing flying. Woo! I don't know if that... I did the thing, but... I did the thing, but then I got snagged. I didn't do it well enough. There we go. I want to know what those things are, though. Okay, so it tells you to spit when, kind of when you should, right? I feel like this is gonna be a battleground area. Okay, wait. Let's try this. No? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I regret. So many regrets, dude. Oh, but you can bowl. Oops. I think I've been dealing some serious damage here. Ow. There we go. Move. I'm kind of hurting myself, though. There we go. We got him. The bomb's away. Yeah, so definitely go with wild mode. I'm thinking anything other than wild mode would be ridiculously easy. Oh, I didn't know I could do that, though. I want to get this sword, though. I might lose it as soon as I jump into this anyway, but... Save the hidden Waddle Dees. I think I missed that. I don't know. Okay, so there's another stage clear. I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay. There's a longer stage. I'm here for it. Woo, boy! Bull. Chill with that. There we go. I think the charging bull kind of just stalls if you hit it with the sword, though. These bunnies are freaking annoying. This might be a stupid question. But is there going to be more to the soundtrack, though? Like, I love this song. But this isn't going to be the whole thing, right? What is this? What the heck? And I'm just stuck. You gotta spit it out to... That's hysterical. Okay. Alright, we got it. Okay, so that was the hidden Waddle Dee. Okay. So there's one more hidden Waddle Dee then. In this stage somewhere, I guess. Is it going to be, like, up on this ladder? Or would that be too simple and too obvious? I don't know. Okay. Mouthful mode. Is that the... Is that the third Waddle Dee? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got all three Waddle Dees now. Honestly, I'm gonna keep that mouthful mode going. Cone mouth. Let's keep rocking the cone mouth as long as I can, which is probably done right. Oh, no, it's not. Can I blast it as glass? No, that'd be cool. It would be cool, though. How about this? No? Can't blast through that either. Get out of here, bull. Make 5 tulips bloom. So I need 2 more tulips then, right? Oh, geez, snapping turtle. Big boy snapping turtle. Ow. I feel like that was what I was supposed to be doing, but somehow that... Ow. Chill out, snapping turtle thing. Oh, there we go. Ow. Okay, wait, chill. I gotta go up to this thing. Had to figure out what I was doing there for a second. Okay, now we got this. Blammo. Alright, I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I take back my repetitive comment. It's not... I mean, it was a little bit repetitive for a little bit there, but I like these big bosses. Like the big snapping turtle that you had to jump onto the back with the cone. As long as there are more intuitive bosses or like mini bosses like that throughout the game, I'm gonna have a good time. If it's just a lot of like hack and slashing through like basic enemies, it might get boring. I got a new Kirby? What? Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world. Traveling through that vortex also gave Kirby a new and mysterious power. Let's see what it can do. Onward to adventure. Oh, okay, so yeah, they are like those little vending machine things, and these are collectibles. We got a Kirby, a Volume 1 Kirby, and a Volume 1 Waddle Dee. These delightful residents on planet Popstar landed in the new world before Kirby arrived. Things looked grim when wild beasts began to capture them and steal their precious food, but with Kirby's help, they're rebuilding their town and starting over. What I would love is if my Nintendo came out with some of these actual things, like real ones, physical ones that you can get as rewards with platinum points. I'd be all over that, dude. Got a radio. No description for the radio, it's just a radio. Just a Volume 1 radio. Alright, so next, the Brawl at the Mall. Wild mode for sure. Let's get it. I don't know how many stages this demo actually has. I'll have to Google it then, maybe. Just kicking trash at the mall. Yeah, this is... But I will say, like, this entire demo has consisted of... levels that we saw in the trailers for the game. Ooh, is Donkey Kong here? Banana. Ooh, banana. Dong, dong. Donkey Kong. Okay, so what? Oh. Wait. Nah, I want this one. Give me the sword. You know we're going into some kind of big fight. When it stacks up 3 potential weapons. Ooh, it is Donkey Kong. It's not actually, but that's where we're heading, huh? What's up, monkey? What's good, monkey? Uh-oh. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. Alright, it's the Brawl at the Mall. We're about to beat down this monkey. Strong-armed beast. Gorimond? Gorimondo. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing? Ow, that was a bad idea. So now we know. Alright, so he throws these things. And getting hit by them no matter what is bad news. I feel like I might have made a bad choice. I might have made a bad choice. I feel like I could be lobbing bombs right now if I chose the bomb power up. I might have made a bad choice with the sword. But I'm thinking he swipes and I go in for the kill. Wait for him to swipe. No, he's not going to swipe. Throw more rocks. Okay. There's nothing else in this area. Like, no items in this area that I'm seeing that could help me. So I'm thinking, and the rocks couldn't do anything with that. Swing at me, bro. Take a shot. Why do you keep backing up, dude? No, it must be... Okay. Oh crap, that one hurt. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it is just getting up on him and attacking. So I'm thinking you just gotta dip these attacks. I think this is what you gotta do, yeah. Ow. Is this life? Alright, this is kind of easy, actually. Shut your mouth. Alright, yeah, so there's nothing really... There's not a whole... Ooh, he's doing some new moves now, though. There's nothing, like, wildly strategic about it. You're not, like, throwing, you know, his rocks back at him or anything like that. You're just getting in there and attacking. And dipping his attacks. No idea where I am, monkey man. I'm up your butt. I'm hacking and slashing at those big gorilla butt cheeks of yours. And getting the job done, too. The brawl at the mall is game over. Game, set, match. Thank you for playing. As a prize, as a prize for playing the demo version, you've earned a present code. Clear Demo. Clear Demo. You can use this present code to get extra items in the release version. Just enter the code at Waddle Dee Liveries, which will open as you progress through the story. Oh, okay, so that was the entire demo. More adventures await in the full release. Yeah, no, it looks like a lot of fun. And the demo has been a lot of fun. So let's talk about, my opinion of it. First of all, I was told, or I wasn't told. I read online that the demo is about an hour long. Ooh, that looks fun, dude. A roller coaster? Yo, dude, I'm so hype. Yep, sold. I'm sold. But yeah, I think, this looks great. So here's my opinion. Put my controller down. I do hope that there is more, it looks like there is, but I hope there's more diversity when it comes to, basic level design. It did feel a little bit, repetitive. I hope there's more to the soundtrack than just this one song. I imagine those desires will be met. I can't imagine they wouldn't be. Experience an exciting, all-new story. King Dedede in like weird rabid form, in alpha form. Pokemon Arceus or Legends Arceus reference. Had glowing red eyes. Oh, okay. What is all this? Let me put this down. And look at what else is in this demo here. Alright, the adventure continues in the release version of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. A town with lots to do. Evolve your copy abilities. A new world of mysteries. Do I click these? Oh, okay, cool. A town with lots to do. As you rescue more Waddle Dees, more parts of their town will be rebuilt. Watch movies at the cinema. Ooh. Enjoy a quiet meal with Elfalin at the cafe. I'll get that down pat eventually. You can even get a part-time gig and play challenging minigames. That sounds fun. Evolve your copy abilities. Find blueprints and use them to evolve your copy abilities at Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Soar through the air as a fire-breathing dragon, turn bombs into enemy-seeking drones. There are all kinds of new abilities to discover. A new world of mysteries. After Kirby is pulled through a mysterious vortex, he finds himself in unfamiliar territory. Cities reclaimed by nature, crumbling factories, Waddle Dees being abducted by the bunch. What else awaits Kirby in this new world? Oh, what? Play with evolved abilities. You can now use evolved copy abilities. Manage or play through any stage again to take your newly evolved abilities for a test run. Alright, so that's what we're going to do now. So maybe this is what it meant by like an hour of content. We're going to go back in and play it again, but this time with evolved abilities.